name is Cailin, and this is another episode of Monthly Favorites. Yes, this is for the month of June, and to be honest, guys, I really had a hard time preparing for this video. This month has been filled with nothing but studies, group meetings, my nose in the book, but to be honest, my eyes on Netflix. So I eventually did come up with some favorites for you guys, and it really helped me realize how the little things really matter the most. So let's get started. Yeah. So the first favorite that I want to share with you guys is a podcast. And this podcast was recommended to me by a very dear friend of mine from back at home. His name is Danny Schultz. You may be familiar with his name because he does produce some music for my vlogs. And thanks to him, I don't think my YouTube channel would be where it is today. And when after I tell you guys the podcast title, you probably would think, because this was my reaction too, that how to be a YouTuber for dummies. The podcast is called How to Set Up Your YouTube Channel to Win by The Smart Passive Income. And I must have listened to this podcast not once, but maybe 2-4 times. I learned so much from it. There was a lot of information and resources. There's these two young ladies that were interviewed. They're Nadine from Hey Nadine and Kristen Sarah, and they were just sharing their experience and how they got started to where they are today, how they create their content, how they tailor their tags to their content, just even how they style their thumbnails. And I really took that to heart and try to really step up my YouTube game, and I think it's been working. I've received some feedback from my friends and family, and so I'm glad that people are noticing, and it's really an accomplishment to see where I started to where I am now. So I am proud of myself. I've never used iMovie before. I've never vlogged before. It's still a little bit awkward for me to talk in front of the camera, but thank you guys. I really do appreciate your support. The next favorite that I want to share with you guys are these super cute tsum Disney folders. I got them while picking, actually I got them while I was shopping with Alex downtown. There's been a couple of days where we go downtown just to spend the day. We do some studying at coffee shops, which are pretty productive, by the way. You just put on some music, block out all the noise, and you just get in the go. I can't tell you how many times where I'm so in the mood that it's just when it's time to leave, I'm just really? I'm no, I'm actually enjoying writing my report. I don't want to leave yet, but of course we're getting hungry, so we gotta go. But yeah, love these. Use them for all my classes. They're super cute, and they come with different characters. I remember Alex got a Toy Story theme, so yeah, definitely pick some up if you really like cute stationery like me. The next favorite that I want to share with you guys is my favorite flavor of soju. Yes, so coming to Shanghai, I've actually tried whole new flavors I didn't even know existed. In the US, I tried peach, I've tried, what else? I tried peach, grapefruit, lemon, and of course the original back at home. And coming here, I was just blown away. It's just it's like a shelf of a rainbow of soju. There's pineapple, there's blueberry, there's pomegranate, peach, grapefruit, lemon, and original, of course. Oh, and can't forget this one, green apple, which I have to say by far is my favorite. The green apple, once you crack open the cap, it smells like green apple. When you take a taste of it, it tastes like green apple. So if you enjoy drinking soju, especially with your friends and family, I know I do. So grab the green apple. I would not go for the blueberry or pomegranate. To be honest, those taste a little bit like medicine, cough syrup to me. Grapefruit is still good, peach is still good, and pineapple is actually not bad. It does taste like pineapple, so if you're not really into it, I wouldn't give it a try. My next favorite that I want to share with you guys is my favorite TV series that I've been watching. when I'm not studying, I am watching Netflix, and it's definitely been a good stress reliever, a very cheap one too. Um, I've I've watched the new season of Grey's Anatomy, of Orange is the New Black, House of Cards, and the originals. I know, sounds a lot. But to be honest, I would have to say, out of the four, the my favorite TV series for this month would be Grey's Anatomy. Um, it kept my attention all the way throughout the season, and it had really good drama, and it's like there's a lot of unexpected things that I didn't even see coming. And compared to like House of Cards, I was really looking forward to it. Frank and Claire Underwood are my favorite characters. They're so powerful and manipulative, and it was really disappointing to see that like halfway through the season, I was bored, and I wasn't gonna watch this the season alone. I was supposed to watch this with my dad, but we decided that because it was gonna take me a while to get back home to watch it with him, that we decided to watch it on our own. And I don't know, it would have been nice to like watch it with my dad, because he and I just, when anything like shocking happens, we just immediately look at each other and just like, can you believe that? I'm like, I know, but I didn't really get that. This season there was nothing like really that shocking. There was no like really impressive like smart lines from Kevin Spacey. I was just like, I would have to say, of all the seasons, season 1 is still my favorite. And same thing for the originals. Like not even halfway through the season, I'm already like lost interest, which was disappointing, because there was like some really good moments, some good dramatic moments, and stories and characters coming back. And I have to say, after talking to my roommate about this, Alex, in the Vampire Diaries and the originals, nobody really actually stays dead except for like the villains. So what are your guys' favorite TV series? Because now that I'm on vacation, I'm gonna need something new to watch. The next favorite that I want to share with you guys is, of course, the song of the month. And I am going all K-pop on you this time. I've listened to them since they first debuted. My all-time favorite song is Whistle. So that should give you a clue that I am talking about Blackpink. And their new single is 마지막처럼, As If It Was Your Last. And you can definitely catch me or my roommates, any one of us, listening to this song on repeat. We're listening to this song while we're studying, while we're eating, while we're even taking showers. So it's a great song, perfect for the summer. I hope you guys will check it out. I will definitely leave a link for you guys down below to their music video. The last favorite that I want to share with you guys is my highlights of the month, and I have highlights for both good and bad. This month was pretty busy, and I would almost say pretty dramatic, at least for me. I'll start first with the good. Today was the last day of school. Yes, the semester is finally over. I am done with school. No more classes, no more waking up at 6 a.m. At least for now. But no more studying and no more tests. So I'm glad to be done with that. So today was not bad. Had my last final, had my last group presentation. I attended the closing ceremony for the HA3 graduate students, and lunch was actually pretty good today. And it was nice. I mean, it's a little bit sad, but I know I'm gonna see my friends again. Everyone's just going home for a small vacation, and then we'll see each other again for our internships. I'm gonna miss my roommate Alex. I don't know what I'm gonna do without her for the next few days, but I'll see her soon, so nothing to worry about. But on the other note, well, a not so good experience, but a good learning experience was that my Gmail was hacked. Yep. I'm not going to go into too much details in this video, but if you guys would like to know more, I can definitely make a separate video for it. So just leave a comment down below if you have any questions. But to be brief, my Gmail was hacked about an hour after I had changed the password while I was on the school campus. And for 2 days, I tried every variation I could think of the new password that I created, but still no go. Followed all of Google's support tips. And I would have to say 3 days after it was hacked, that I finally get back in thanks to a friend of mine. And if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have my Gmail today. And I can't believe how much is in my email that I really needed, that I was so dependent on. And it's unbelievable that like all the important life information that I have is in my email, and not having any access to it, it was a nightmare. Even if it was just for 3 days. I mean, can you imagine not having your phone for more than 2 hours? Like literally not having your phone for 2 hours. I'm not saying you left it in the freezer and can't find it, but yeah, important pictures, important documents, and like really like cherished emails. I'm just, it's not like I have it in a cloud or but yeah, it was a nightmare is all I have to say. So I'm just really grateful to have it back. So. But on a lighter note, the month has passed and July is now beginning. I'll be starting my internship in just a few days, and I can't wait for that. So more favorites for you guys to come. If you guys enjoy favorites, you guys love hearing favorites, I would also want to hear your guys' favorites. So please leave comments down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, can't talk, right? So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!